Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. A great big shout out to my channel members for supporting my channel. Thank you. All right, so we are actually going to set up the very first week in my Hobonichi Weeks for 2023. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and link it towards the ending of the video, my 2023 setup in my Hobonichi Weeks, where I just kind of flip through the various sections. I am reusing my Moterm. There is nothing wrong with it, so why not? This is my Moterm cover in taupe. I am using my one-piece Hobonichi Weeks for 2023. This is in the regular size, and I do prefer to take this out when I am working on it. I do have a cover on here. I do like to keep my covers pristine, so any of my journals actually have this. I've already tabbed out to the week, and so we're going to be working on this one right here. Let me set up the week. I do like to darken the lines a little bit. Actually, let me choose a color. These are the stickers that I'm leaning towards. So let me go for a pale green. Now don't swatch, so we'll see how this looks on the page, but this is 243 of a Tombow. And actually just want to highlight the days I'm in the office. It is currently January the 2nd. So I will let that dry. So while that's drying, and before I map out the lines, we'll go ahead and do the deco. Now I did order me some transparent sticky notes from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link that below. And so we're kind of going to set the scene. Oh, because the paper is yellow, that really pretty green does not show up very much. That's interesting. So let's try this darker green. Oh yeah, that looks good. Now I did get that set right there. Let's put that right there. But I also got a set of these. These are brighter colors. And so I'm hoping to use these as sort of decorative elements, but also we'll be using these a bit functionally as well. Now the thing with this is it definitely works better with a ballpoint pen versus a gel pen. If you use a gel pen, then you're definitely going to either need to use a blotter sheet to take away some of the ink, or let it just sit and dry for a while. Okay, so that's the background right there. And I wanted to use some of these kind of fun, happy stickers. I'm just making a mess of things. Oh, well, that stays. And do some layering. I don't want to put too much on the page because I do have to be aware. If I want to use this side right here, I don't want it too filled because then it makes ridges and it makes it difficult to write. But let's put that one right there. And I like these because they're white backed, so they'll stick on top of the transparent sticker rather well. Maybe I should. Now that I look at it, that whole color scheme right there is off now. Oh well. Why not start 2023 kind of all over the place, right? Why not? So these are also white backed as well. All right, so that's dry enough. Let me think about that. I do like to darken the lines. And it will be a busy week as we're heading into start, as I do work in a community college. I'll make a section. This is where I'll write down what's being offered in the cafeteria. And the reason why I wanted to put the highlight or the color down first is so I could square off the lines and make it look a little neater. I'm only highlighting the days that I actually work in the office. So this is what I actually eat. This is notes. And this will be my thoughts for the first week. And this looks a little bare. Oh, I thought it'd be so cute doing the layering thing. Let's see how this feels. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of it, but it's not too bad. And this color scheme is, oh, but that one's okay. Well, apparently we just don't have a color scheme this week, guys. We're just gonna do the things. Oh, let's put that right up there. So let's kind of bring one of these cows into the picture. And let's use this. This is a stencil. I think that's what this thing is called, that I got from my friend from Krista Marie Designs. And let's just put this right here. And I don't want to smudge. So that's a good week. That's a bad week right there. Add that right there. And then let's just add three dots around the page because I'm going to do some writing in there, and that I can look up a word for the word of the week. I'm going to use just a spare blotting sheet that I have to kind of rub that because, yeah, if you can see it, there is some transfer. So it wasn't fully dry, but it will dry. Now, worst case scenario, it gets on this page when I'm writing. I'm not going to let that bother me. But I do think those transparent stickers are just really cute. And so this means something to me. And these are, what did I say, thoughts? Let's do the quote over here and thoughts over here. Oh, nope, I already started with the letter. So that's my thoughts. And these are notes. And these are just things I need to remember for the following week. And that's going to be the quote. And this is the word of the week. And let's just make these pop a little bit. Quote and word. And we have all of that up here. I'm just going to highlight this. Use it as a background. If I add something, great. If I don't, great. I don't generally read these things. This is the first year I've got an English version. It's the first year an English version was available. So I'm just going to do what I always did. This is January 2nd through 8th. 2023. And when it dries, I'll go ahead and outline that like I did over here. I want to see if I can be a little better with white space. I don't know if I will be. but I will see how it goes for the week. And yeah, that is my setup for the first week of 2023. It's the end of the video because I won't have anything by way of what I've eaten for the week, but I will continue that in the following weeks. And I don't know if I'll be doing every week setup with you guys. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in seeing in the comment section below. All right, guys, well, that's it for me for now. And as always, aloha.